guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tishawn. I am a flight attendant for a U.S. carrier. I am based in Orlando, Florida. I'm hoping to be based in Georgia soon. Fingers crossed. I'm currently out on a 4-day trip. I should have started recording earlier, but time was against me. However, I'll give you guys the specs of the trip and a tour. I'm currently in St. Louis. I already took a shower, I took a nap and everything, so if stuff looks out of place when I do the tour, please excuse me. I was ready to take a nap, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the tour and just tell you guys the specs afterwards. So let's go. So of course, here when you come into your room, you want to make sure you lock everything, okay? Because you don't want nobody coming up in here on you. Over here you have the bathroom. Please excuse my stuff, my toiletries. Here you have the mirror. My pouch messed up, so I had to clean it out. The shower, I just took a shower. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. And then over here you have the mirror. Over here you have the mirror. I'm gonna show you guys the inside. You can find your iron board. You could hang your stuff here. They have hangers towards the other side. Okay, the door to somebody else's room. Over here is the TV, the drawers and stuff. Please excuse my stuff. Like I said, I took a nap when I came in here, so I put everything down. Nice mirror. Then there's me. So this is your desk right here, your ice bucket, cups. My uniform is right here. I always spread out my uniform. My lunch bag. Oh, I'm gonna tell you guys more about this thing here. Let me finish the tour. Here, mini fridge. I have my stuff in there already. Okay, over here, stuff's there. And here's the bed. Like I said, I took a nap. I just made the bed to make it look more decent. And of course, I'm not gonna show because, you know, for safety. But that's the hotel. So this is the Hot Logic. I started unzipping so I could show you guys the inside. So basically the Hot Logic is like a mini food warmer. So what you want to do is that once you get it to your hotel room, you want to go ahead and plug up your dinner because this takes a good minute to make your food warm. So I'm going to unzip it and show you guys what the inside looked like. You could get them on Amazon or some other stores, but they're like $40, but sometimes they have special sales. So you want to make sure your container that you're putting your food in fits the interior, okay? So I had this in there probably for 2 hours because I want to make sure my thing is hot. So this is the plate that's very hot, so be careful. And then the insulation and everything around it that makes your food hot. So I just have some chicken and rice and asparagus. So I just took my food out of the Hot Logic. I'm just gonna wait for it to get a little warm, but I wanted to tell you guys the specs of the trip. So it's a 4-day trip that I aggressive bid for. So I'm not sure if I did record a terminology video. I'm not sure if it's gonna get uploaded before this video. So either way, I'll just tell you guys what aggressive bid is. So it's basically, I was good for 4 days. I started a 6-day block. And they didn't use me the first 2 days, so I was good for 4 days. So what I did is that I looked on Open Time and saw trips that were equivalent to 4 days, and I aggressive bid for it, and I got assigned the trip. So day 1, which is today, I did Orlando to St. Louis. So I'm currently in St. Louis. Tomorrow we do St. Louis to Denver. Then we have some ground time for 3 hours. Basically, we just sit at the airport until the next flight. Then we do Denver to Michigan, Grand Rapids. And then we do Grand Rapids back to Denver. Then we overnight in Denver. That's Wednesday. Thursday, we do Denver to South Dakota, I think. Yes, Denver to South Dakota, then South Dakota back to Denver. And then Friday we do Denver back to Orlando. So I have 1 St. Louis layover and 2 Denver's layover. I actually like the Denver layovers because of the hotel and they give us food. Okay, it's all about that food, that breakfast. And on the evenings they cook like just a small meal. You could just grab it and go back to your room or whatever. So I do appreciate them for that. But that's the specs of it. I work the first 2 days we're on a 321. Airbus 321 holds 230 people, and the flight coming here to St. Louis was full. So I was working the mid cabin, so that requires 5 flight attendants, and I was working the mid cabin. And tomorrow, so whenever you aggressive bid for the position, you are that position for the whole trip, unless you're working with nice people or, you know, people who are cool enough to swap with you positions, you know. But either or, I'm fine with what I'm working with. But I'm not doing anything for today. I've had a layover in St. Louis before, and given the time that we got in, it's too late to go out. And then we have an early report tomorrow. So yeah, I had one of my first layovers was St. Louis, and I went to the zoo. It's free. So if you're watching my video and you have a layover in St. Louis, or you just fly to St. Louis, you should go to the zoo. It's free. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my food, and I'll check in with y'all later or tomorrow. I also wanted to show you guys something that I bought and pertains to being a flight attendant. This new ID retractor. One of my crew members, they sell it, and I thought it was cute. Don't mind me, I just be spending my money on unnecessaries. Hi guys, good morning. It's literally like 5:20 a.m. Not sure why I'm gonna wake up so early this morning, and I set my alarm for 6:30, I think, because we have a shuttle at 8 o'clock because our show time is 8:49. But like I always say, you always want to give yourself time, especially that we're not in base. We honestly don't know what the traffic is like out here, so we just want to give ourselves time, and then we have to go based on how often the shuttle runs. It runs every 30 minutes. So there's one at 8:30, but that was pushing time because we have to go through security and all type of stuff. So we go for 8 o'clock. But I've been up for about an hour now. Not sure why. I've just been here on YouTube, and classes started today. So I'm just going to go ahead and review my syllabus and so forth, and see what's going on, what's due soon. So I'm just going to be here probably for the next 30 minutes, relax, and I probably watch 1 episode of Real Housewives of Potomac. Just started watching that. So yeah, I'll get back in touch with, I'll talk to y'all once I'm dressed and ready to go, or when I'm on the aircraft. Good morning again, guys. I am dressed and ready to go for day 2 of a 4-day trip. I'm gonna sit y'all right here. Today we do St. Louis to Denver, Denver to Michigan, Michigan back to Denver. I have 6 minutes before I could go downstairs. I gave myself a 30 minutes to sit down and eat breakfast, because at this hotel they do give us complimentary breakfast. So I just want to sit down and eat instead of walking back and forth with the bags. Like, they give us a to-go bag. I just want to sit and eat. The shuttle is at 8, so I'm gonna go downstairs by 7:30, eat, and then be on the go for day 2. Take y'all vitamins. I get my vitamins from Care Off. I take a whole bunch of them, but it's for good benefits. So I will link the ones I take in here, and you guys could just do the subscription. It's monthly, but it's worth it. And it's cute because it has my name on there, and it gives us like quotes, today's challenges. So this one says, text someone today and use a new emoji, one that you've never used before. So I'm gonna text somebody something. But don't forget to take our vitamins, and given the time that we're in, take our vitamins, drink emergency C. So let's go. Also, y'all don't forget to drink your emergency C. I drink a cup of this every morning. You know, I beat everything on here. So guys, I just want y'all to know, let me sit down. Oh, it's not always peaches and cream when it comes to flying. Okay, so you know how I said we have a shuttle at 8 o'clock because the report time was 8 something. Well, there's no plane. So we were pushed back by 3 hours. So I just checked back into my hotel room. So I'm just gonna be here till 10:30. We changed our shuttle time twice. When we got to breakfast, we saw that the plane hasn't left Vegas as yet. So we said, okay, we could do the 9 o'clock shuttle. Okay, fine. Pushed it back even further. We have to take the 10:30 shuttle. So I'm gonna be chilling here until it's time. Right now it's 8:37, so I'll be in here for 2 hours. I'll give you guys an update. So we made it on the plane. It's now 12 o'clock. We are like 4 hours delayed. The flight time to Denver is 1 hour and 41 minutes. So let's see if we're gonna still have 3 flights today or just 1. I'll keep you guys posted. Talk to y'all when I get to Denver. So we made it to Michigan. We were delayed in Denver.
Hey guys.
Okay guys, so what I was saying, we made it to Denver, but we had a slight delay, so we left probably 20 minutes later. And then now we're in Michigan, but we are kind of stuck here for a minute because of the weather. It's lightning and bad rain, so they closed the ramp. So, you know, they can't give us fuel, they can't put on the bags or anything. So another delay. So 3 flights today, and they were all delayed. Welcome to my world. So this is day 3 of 4. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update of what's going on since I have vlogged yesterday. Yesterday, oh my God, we started with the delay, ended with the delay. I'm currently in Denver. I'll be here again tonight. So my layover was 1 in St. Louis and then 2 nights Denver. So I'll record the hotel room tonight when I get back. So today we should be flying to South Dakota and back. So Denver to South Dakota, South Dakota back to Denver. And then that's it. It's just 2 flights today. But yesterday, even when we got to, I didn't get to talk much on the plane yesterday because they started the whole boarding. So when we got to Michigan, we had checked the weather and we saw that there were thunderstorms. So we were like, oh Jesus, we about to be stuck here. I'm like, no. I don't want to be stuck in Michigan. But somehow the weather cleared up and we were able to get everyone on board and then left and came in. So I think we came in 2 hours later than we were actually scheduled to come in. So this is my uniform for today. Decided to wear my white shirt, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting dressed and come. So remember how I always said every morning I take my emergency C and my vitamins. Today's fact is the US has more museums than Starbucks and McDonald's locations combined. Yep, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my vitamins and drink my emergency. Denver's altitude always gets to me. I'm not sure if it's altitude sickness or what, but it always gets to me. So I just drink this and take this at the same time. I've been trying to open this bag for a long time. I'll get it. So even though we were supposed to have a 19-hour layover, we ended up having 17 hours, I think, and 35 minutes. It was enough time to get enough rest because our shuttle today is at 3 o'clock. Our showtime is at 4:10. But this is the fragrance I'm wearing for today. Damn, I do need to get my nails done. I will, eventually, not right now. But I'm finished drinking this, pack my bag, and head on downstairs. Okay. I am walking up to the jet bridge because I need something, so I gotta tell them what I need. Okay, y'all, so we made it to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. It was an easy 1-hour flight, not bad. Passengers were amazing. So now we're gonna head back to Denver. It's currently 7:30 and the sun is right out. So let's go. We are working on an old aircraft. So guys, I'm here in my hotel in Denver. I'm gonna give you guys a tour of this hotel and then get into the specs of today's day 3 or 4. Starting with the bathroom. This is the shower over here. The mirror. There you go. I absolutely love this hotel. It's always my favorite, always been so far. We also have a mirror right here. Excuse my stuff. Then we have a desk over here. TV. The fixtures of this hotel just always stands out to me, and I always get like inspirations from them. And over here is the bed. And then over here, tell me this not look good. Tell me over here so not have a buzz. Yep. So I could show the view. Outside, it's just a little thingy right there. So yep, this is the hotel. Oh, take 2. So we just made it back to Denver. I did go ahead and record the hotel room. This is my, I said this before, but I just love this hotel. I just love this hotel. But today's trip, it's what, day 3 or 4? We just had the turn from Sioux Falls to Denver. I mean, Denver to Sioux Falls back to Denver. Pretty good flight, pretty decent passengers, no drama, no, you know, no mess. Uneventful day. That we love that. We love that. Uneventful day. Flight time was pretty decent because I want to say Sioux Falls was literally in between. It's on the line of, I think, Iowa and Missoula. I remember one of them. I was looking at the map, so it wasn't a bad flight. I love doing like short turns out of base because you know we're gonna get that per diem too. So yeah, but tomorrow's our last day, day 4. We do Denver to St. Louis, St. Louis back to Orlando, and then I'm going home. And I'm off for how many days? Was it 4 or 5? I don't remember, but honey, mama is going home. So yeah, it's been a pretty uneventful 4-day trip, I should say that. Besides yesterday with the delays or whatever, but that it comes with the job, so I'm not even stressing about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat. I did buy me a slice of cheesecake and Kit Kat, so I'm gonna eat that after I eat my dinner, and then catch y'all tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It is day 404. It is go home day. I am just doing my last stuff that I have to do before I step out this door. I'm gonna try to get breakfast because breakfast ends at 9:30 and we have a shuttle at 10. It's now 9:11, so I'm just doing the final stuff. But today I decided to add my cardigan to my white shirt. Give it a little, you know, a little snizzle. But I'm gonna go ahead and get breakfast. And oh, today we do Denver to St. Louis back to Orlando. Yes, go home day. It was a great 4-day trip with the crew. Besides the delays, you know, long legs and whatever, but it was an awesome 4-day. I will get back into it. So we made it to Denver, St. Louis, but I'm gonna have to tell y'all about that. Y'all would have think the Olympics started up in Denver, but I'm gonna